All right. So we just heard about the um, the banning of Idris Abdulkareem's new song, where he criticized President Tinubu's administration. So according to the NBC, they said the song violates a broadcasting code or whatever. You see, this is what's a problem that I've always been speaking about. The Nigerian government hates criticism. They don't like criticism. You understand? So they just use the broadcasting code as an excuse to ban Idris' song. What did Idris do wrong? Which code did Idris Abdulkareem violate? Everything Idris said in that song is the truth. And Idris said the same thing that basically said the same thing, the same things that Nigerians have been saying on social media. The only difference is that he put it in the form of a song. That's the only difference. If you go on Twitter, now known as X, if you go on Facebook, on Instagram, on all social media platforms, you will see Nigerians saying the same thing that Eedris Abdulkareem said in that song. Are they going to arrest everybody? Over the years, we've seen artists from other countries make records criticizing their government. From Bob Marley to Tupac Shakur, KRS-One, on and on and on. And we've seen artists. This is not a new thing. Artists, conscious musicians making music, criticizing the state. It's not a new thing. It's something that we've seen for a long time. So this is just a violation of Eedris Abdulkareem's fundamental human rights. A violation of his rights to freedom of self-expression. Freedom of speech, freedom of self-expression is a violation of Idris's rights. And everywhere many Nigerians should stand up and speak against this, and stand up and go against this. They are violating Idris's right because he's pointing out the inadequacies in Tinubu's administration. That's what they are doing. Nothing more than that. What is wrong with an artist making a song talking about the state of the nation and criticizing the president? How is that a violation of the broadcasting code? And the NBC or whatever they call themselves, they should be ashamed of themselves. Violation of broadcasting code. How is that a violation of the broadcasting code? This is Nigeria for you. What happened to Idris was just an attempt to silence him, to intimidate and to silence him. And knowing Idris Abdulkareem for who he is, he will never be intimidated. This is the same guy who sang Jaga Jaga under Obasanjo's regime. He faced a lot of threats from government, but he didn't back down. Never back down. So you expect him to back down now? No. I won't even be surprised if he drops another song. And what the government is doing is going to backfire. It has already backfired because they have indirectly helped Idris promote the song, because now more and more people will go and listen to that song out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, they will go to YouTube or any streaming platform where the song is and just listen to it because of the publicity that the government has inadvertently given that song. So what they are trying to do has backfired on them. You understand? What the government is trying to do has backfired on them. They've only succeeded in helping Idris promote that song. The Nigerian people will never go against Idris in favor of Tinubu. It's not possible. And come to think of it, what did Idris say in that song? He only asked Sheyi to tell his father. He only asked Sheyi to tell his father about the state of the nation. How is that deformation of character, or whatever the NBC is talking about? You see how brainless the Nigerian politicians and the Nigerian state can be. Anyway, I stand solidly with Eedris Abdulkareem, and this evening when I get home, I'll go and listen to that song again in support of Eedris. All right. So every night, I'm calling on all well-meaning Nigerians, stand against oppression from the government. Stand against it. Stand against the government violating your fundamental rights. Stand against it. Yeah, the constitution must be sacrosanct. And that's all I have to say. God bless.